Read your horoscope predictions to know what the stars have in store for you this week. Aries, starting of the week is going to be favorable for you. The moon is going to be positive and can cause you to be happy. You may be more energetic and can be focused towards your projects. You may also get edges from opposite genders. Your relationship with the spouse can probably be stronger. You may relish some quality moments with your life partner, which can boost harmony in the domestic life. Disputes with the business partner are going to be resolved, which can increase in your business. Singles can probably get an acceptable match. You are suggested to take care on the health front. You may probably have ache, muscular problems and abdomen issues. Middle of the week, the situation won't be positive. You may feel bored and sad. Some mysterious worry can cause you to be upset. You may probably be attracted to the occult. You may feel lack of confidence, which can have an effect on your day-to-day routine. It's avoided to rush driving and risky journey tours. You may even have some problems in your profession and business. It's advised to take care from the opponent and hidden enemies. You shall avoid implementing new ideas into your work. Shall keep distance with your boss. Shall avoid finance in risky business, otherwise itd convert into dead investments. Lovebirds are suggested to avoid making arguments, otherwise there may well be a breakup within the relationship. Couples are suggested to avoid harsh-spoken communication to maintain harmony in the relationships. Students are suggested to avoid shortcuts in their study. They are suggested to review their subjects exhaustively to induce success. Last couple of days, you may be blessed by the moon. Things are going to be in check. With the elders' blessings, you may become assured. Your destiny can assist you to implement new plans into your work for obtaining success in near future. You may be courageous, which can reflect into your way of working. Your inner strength can assist you to induce success within the current project or work. You may also decide to visit some spiritual place with the family or friends. You may also decide to give some amount to a spiritual place or to some charity. Last day of the week, you may meet some important person who can assist you in your business in terms of progress. You may also use your creativity in renovation of your workplace or home. Taurus, in the beginning of the week, you may be busy at work. You may probably perform better in your job. Your seniors can offer you a new project in terms of promotions. You may expect some monetary gains. You may create a balance between your earnings and expenses, which can boost your bank balance. You may get your money back from your lenders. You may be able to control your opponents and hidden enemies. Health would be better now. You may probably face some domestic harmony related problems. It's suggested to avoid arrogance with the life partner. Middle of the week, you may be blessed by a positive moon. You can feel mental peace and happiness. You may feel healthier. You may be busy in domestic affairs. Your relations with your spouse are going to be stronger currently. You may expect new partnerships in terms of business. You may probably require fast decisions which can offer you further edges in terms of business. Investments in government-related assets may offer you profits. Singles can find their love. Singles will find their soulmate. Business associated with foreign trade, export-import, medicine can do better. Last couple of days won't be very positive. You may feel bored. You may be frightened from unknown worry. You may be attracted to the occult. You are suggested to chant mantras and do meditation. You are also suggested to stay away from negative individuals around you. You may be impatient and unfocused at work. It's suggested to hold over creating investments in risky assets, otherwise it'll convert into debt investments. You are also suggested to avoid rash driving and risky journey tours. Students are going to be more serious about their studies. Lovebirds are suggested to avoid making arguments on pointless topics. Gemini, in the beginning of the week, you may be blessed by the moon, which can offer you peace of mind and patience. You may be more intellectual in terms of knowledge. You may also decide for higher studies to boost your career. You may also expect some good gains of your past investments. You may probably realize your goals with less effort, which can cause you to be more assured. You are suggested to manage your straightforwardness. It's going to likely to have an effect on your relationships with the encircling individuals. You may probably spend money on family and loved ones. You may decide to create new investments in assets or bank savings. It's suggested to stay away from speculations. Lovebirds can relish their happy moments. Job seekers can probably induce an acceptable job. In the middle of the week, you may be pleased with your relations. You may take interest in research, study and gathering information. You may be ready to fight against your internal weakness, which can drive you towards perfection. You may conjointly pay some amount for purchasing artistic stuff for your home or workplace, which can increase your social respect. You may probably get some further financial gain. You are suggested to keep patience in taking some monetary decisions in business. You may be able to control opponents and rivals. Lovebirds can exchange their positive views with others in terms of clarity within the relationships. Last couple of days are going to be favorable. You may probably explore and analyze yourself and find out mistakes in terms of relationship with your spouse, which can boost domestic harmony. Within the partnerships, several problems can probably be resolved. You may also begin new partnerships within the current business. Students can probably make the right decisions in terms of their career. Singles can find a decent match with the assistance of friends and loved one. Last day of the week, you may decide to do meditation, yoga or can decide to connect with nature directly. You may also plan for a brief trip with the family or friends. Cancer, in the starting of the week, you may be under the influence of a negative moon. You may be discontented with these situations. You may become impatient, which can have an effect on your way of speaking, and are suggested to manage your harsh speaking, otherwise you may have some issues in professional and family life. You may even have self-esteem problems which can cause you to upset. You may face depression. You may decide to change your house or some migration. You are suggested to keep patience. You are suggested to take care in terms of parents' health also. Property-related problems can lead you towards judicial proceeding, therefore scan documents rigorously before signature. You are suggested to do meditation and can chant some mantras or prayers, which can show you the right path. Mid of the week are going to be mixed. You may decide to increase your intellectual assets by learning some literature or short-term courses, which can groom your career and approach of thinking. You may conjointly connect some religious person, which can show you the right path to boost your life. You may be busy in children issues. You may be upset in children's performance in academics, however somehow things are going to be in check. Investors are suggested to avoid making investments in risky stocks. Last couple of days, you may perform better. Children's health is going to be better now. You may likely set up some investments for kids' futures. You may be more loyal towards your job. You may likely manage over your opponents and rivals. You may be able to come to know your mistakes and be ready to analyze them, which can offer you confidence to achieve your goals. Please support us by subscribing my channel and pressing the bell icon for daily astrological updates in future.